Discussing digital issues, remember there have been reports on how WhatsApp was trying to get into payment digital, and there have been some concerns onto that front. Khushbu Jain, Supreme Court lawyer, now joins me right here in the studio to talk lots about that and the rules and regulations that really need to be changed and are on into that one. Khushbu, hi, good to have you in the studios yet again.
Thank you so
First
much.
of all, tell us what really are the issues right now, what are the rules and regulations, and where really is WhatsApp stuck?
So one side of issue comes as to the recent spyware Pegasus, where WhatsApp there has been some seeping through WhatsApp video calls. The another portion of it is the latest that WhatsApp was been trying to launch its payment and was being stuck due to some data localization norms which we have in India issued by RBI due to the kind of footfall or the data WhatsApp has. It was facing difficulty in launching that. Now that was due, let's say, maybe a month or two more is when this recent Pegasus attack would happen.
Absolutely. So, they've actually been testing their payment services in India since 2018. And we do understand that the government is planning a comprehensive safety audit of the payment platform.
Yes. So they came up with RBI and NPCI is the one which got in together to look into whether the payment security and data localization norm, which says that entire, as it is financial, so entire user data and financial data has to be saved in data centers in India, and anything which is going abroad at the foreign land has to be deleted within 24 hours. The infrastructure which data localization, the data center involves, was a little larger at the scale. So yes, the moment it's now trying to come up the reach, the government has issued another has requested RBI and NPCI to look into whether security aspect side of it, whether now WhatsApp payment is capable of into it. And the law side, if we see, yes, there is an impeachment whereas Section 43A of IT Act is concerned. So looking at security aspect, looking at the kind of reach it has, a company has to be cyber secured. A company which has such a big reach with parent companies such as Facebook. So looking at that, rolling in payment services at this moment would be a little let's hold on to that
thought right now. So, since you are here, a couple of more questions, and this one is about on how does one know whether or not you have, your phone or your app is compromised?
So I think the security people would be the better one to ask, but there are certain apps which you can run on your system and understand whether your phone is compromised. It's not just Facebook that Pegasus has entered into. It's been a lot of other such as Signal or few other messaging platforms. So there are few apps which you can run. I would not like to name one, but
sure,
there are apps one can run through and look into the same.
Since you are on the legal part of it, and that is what you would want to talk about. So what are your rights in sense of such data breaches?
Rights, yes. Today's scenario, none of the complaints has come up. We do say that, okay, these are the number of, the moment my data is breached, I do have action with regard to go file an FIR that my data has been breached or compromised. There has been interference with regard to my right to privacy into it. File an FIR, take a due process of law procedure has been there. But till date, no FIR has been done, whereas the current issue of Pegasus is concerned with WhatsApp. Yes, there are certain ways to do that. Go for file an FIR, go to the courts, take proper recourses. But if we take the other side of it, let's say what security aspect these companies need to follow, we just can't hit into there are numerous number of spywares available on internet, openly, on dark web, on even platforms such as Google Play or iOS, which ask, okay, you want to snoop into your XYZ. So such snooping, that's the same as a spyware. And surveillance, yes, one has to do it, but how it is done is what the question you should be asking, that whether it's legitimate one or illegitimate one.